Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. It's going down. It is going down in Memphis right now, y'all. Okay? It's going down. All right? And the reason why I say that the police should do their jobs and stop playing around, you know, they're probably taking their time to arrest everybody, because we all heard that there's a 200 count indictment, and it's 200 people on that list, including a lot of CMG members. But the thing of it is, y'all, if the police would just go and arrest people on the information that they have already instead of just playing around, this would keep back so many others from getting taken out. It really would. Now, we all know about the beef that was going on between Yo Gotti and Young Dolph for years. For years, they tried to take this man out. Other affiliates of Young Dolph, not Young Dolph, but Yo Gotti's, you know, CMG, Entourage, they've been arrested for trying to take Dolph out in the past. And for them to continue to let Yo Gotti be out here is beyond me. I don't even understand it. Okay, y'all? So tensions are boiling over right now because, you know, some pre-members or, you know, just affiliates of Young Dolph, they feel like they're not going to get no justice for Young Dolph. Even though people are being arrested and stuff like that, they're not getting to the tip of the iceberg. This is how people feel, and people are peed off about it. Now, word on the street is Black Youngster, Yo Gotti, Big Jook, and Lil Migo, all of them played a part in what just happened to Young Dolph. And he's even admitting this his own self. You know, an affiliate of Young Dolph, Groove Hero. He's admitting that Black Youngster and Big Jook, Lil Migo, and Yo Gotti now played a part. Now, we all know that Big Jook got picked up and questioned and then let him go. And people feel like they're a little peed off because they let Big Jook right back out after they are, you know, picked him up for questioning. But is they getting close, or is they, you know, playing games? Ask yourself this question, okay? Because why let this guy go if he allegedly, Big Jook is the one that was the middleman as far as paying somebody to take Dolph out, okay? And getting the guys together and this and that and this, okay? And it's understandable that Groove Hero would be upset right now, y'all. You know, they took out somebody close to him. He even admitted something, too, that nobody haven't been talking about too much. But, you know, he said that Mia J, you know, is crying to, you know, them. She cried to them about them taking out Dolph. All right. Now, this first time, you know, my ears are hearing that she was even crying about anything. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Because it just seemed like, you know, she ain't on, you know, her budget no more. She's controlling the money. But now there's another person that's coming out saying that, you know, Mia J been crying and stuff, talking about, you know, them taking out Dolph. He's saying that he is, you know, in the midst of all of this. He's in between them taking out Dolph, who was, you know, somebody that was, you know, helped him out with his career and everything else, okay? He's talking about, you know, him seeing the aftermath of this as far as Dolph's kids. He said that Dolph's son, you know, is saying, you know, things like he missed his daddy to his mama and to them. And it's breaking his heart that, you know, these kids are without a father over some stupidity of, you know, Yo Gotti feeling like, you know, he's the king, and, you know, and Dolph feeling like he's the king. You know, just stupid stuff that both of them could have shared Memphis and been, you know, balling for Memphis. He could have signed people. Dolph could have signed people. They could have put Memphis on out this world, okay, as far as all the people of Memphis and helping them, okay? If you wanted to outdo Dolph, Why did you have to take Dolph out? Why couldn't you just outdo him by doing more than Dolph was doing? If Dolph was taking care of the city of Memphis, why ain't you taking care of the city of Memphis? Why is it that when Dolph had, get taken out, that's when you start signing all of these artists? And this is another thing that I want to bring to you all's attention about, that it's a red flag to me. Yo Gotti is signing so many artists. Do y'all peep how many artists he's signing right now? And I know y'all looking at this like, oh, he's helping people, but I'm looking at this as like, people, each piece of paper is a death certificate. That's how I look at it. And the reason why I look at it like that is because, Yo Gotti is affiliated with Jay-Z. Okay. And I noticed that Jay-Z is not really signing people like that. So I'm wondering now, is Jay-Z using Yo Gotti? Is Jay-Z a silent partner or something like that? Because where's Yo Gotti getting all this money from? Now, all of a sudden, the money just fell in his pockets ever since Dolph been taken out. And he's just signing everybody. He's signing this person, that person, this person, that person. And we all know that Yo Gotti signs people and he buys people because, he don't feel like he can get that love from people on his own. Whereas Dolph didn't have to buy people. People just originally were, they were already attached to him like that. They liked his swag and all that stuff. Yo Gotti, on the other hand, he don't have that swag like Young Dolph had. He don't have that. Only thing he has is that big ass head, y'all. And he has money that seems like it's coming from another source to sign all these artists. Now, if it comes out later, and I'm going to just throw this out there. I do believe that Yo Gotti could possibly be, the man behind the man. I do believe that it's a lot of Jay-Z's money that's paying these artists to, sign up with Yo Gotti. And I do believe that, once those insurance policies, they start doing, y'all know how they do things when they start needing some money. And then artists start passing away out the blue. And then those insurance policies start getting, cashed in. Y'all know how it goes in the music industry. I do believe that Jay-Z is going to be a part of the collection. Okay? I do believe that he's going to be getting his part of any artist that's lost in CMG's camp. I do believe so. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I just feel like Jay-Z is a silent partner. A lot of people say that when, Dolph was offered that $22 million, that was really Jay-Z's money. A lot of people were saying that. I don't know. I wasn't there. But I'm just saying. So is this a lot of Jay-Z's money that's paying out all of these artists to get signed? Okay, like Glorilla and all these other people. Is this a part of their plan? Because we all know that Jay-Z kind of dropped Meek Mill, even though he's still in like Flint with them. But I'm thinking now that maybe Yo Gotti took Meek Mill's place at the table with Jay-Z, and this is the new person that he's teaching to sign all these soul papers. Okay, y'all. So y'all pay attention to this. Now, one thing that Grove Hero did say, he said that there was a bag put on Dolph's head. Now, he didn't really say how much. He kind of gave an example of what if somebody put $40,000 on your head. So he didn't really literally say it was $40,000, because a lot of people say it was way more than that. It was like $100,000. It wasn't on $40,000 that they put on Dolph's head. But he seemed like he gave an example of what if somebody put $40,000 on your head. How would you feel? So like I said, there's some tensions are brewing. And it seems like this tension kind of, blew up at the airport, y'all. It blew up at the airport. Groove Hero and Lil Migo ran into each other at the airport. Now, word on the street is, okay, from my understanding, Lil Migo was running around talking stuff. Okay, he was posting some, some stuff that he shouldn't have been posting. As if he was going to be, about it when he ran into certain, maybe pre-members or people that was affiliated with Young Dolph. And he was talking stuff, I guess, y'all, okay? And he got that chance to put his money where his mouth was, because he messed around and ran into Groove Hero at the airport. And they were by themselves. There was no weapons involved or anything like that. And Groove Hero kind of called them out. And I'm going to just tell y'all what I saw. I saw Lil Migo scared as hell, y'all. He wasn't even trying to mess with this guy right here, okay? He wasn't trying to mess with him at all. And that's the one in the hat, Lil Migo. The one to the other side, to the right, that's Groove Hero. They ran into each other. And, Groove Hero confronted him. And he was like, pretty much talk your stuff now, okay? And he slapped his phone out his hand because he grabbed his phone. I guess he was finna call the popo. I don't know what he was. He called somebody for help because, hell, he was scared as hell. Okay, y'all? And Groove Hero slapped his phone out his hand and said, I told y'all, that when, I run into you or Black Youngster or Yo Gotti, whatever, Big Juke, any of y'all is on site. So it was on site, y'all. And, Lil Migo did everything but take off running. Okay, y'all? He did everything but take off running. Hell, he probably did. We just didn't catch it on camera. But he was scared out his mind. This goes to show y'all that a lot of these artists that's running around here with these hitters and people that pay people to put hits on them. I'm saying allegedly. When they're in the studio and they're hanging out with these guys, they so hard. They so hard and they think that they is, they with this crew and it's all good and dandy. But when it really boils down to it, it's not, y'all. When they by themselves, they scared like a little mouse shaking in a corner, okay? Scared as hell. And this is what happened at the airport. And this would probably happen if you caught Yo Gotti ass by himself. Black Youngster by himself. You already see they got Big Juke on the run. As big as he is, they got his ass hauling ass. But at least he was in the car hauling ass. We know he couldn't run that fast if he was on foot. But his car just got hit up, y'all. So this is just going to show you that a lot of people are, taking things in their own hands. They're fed up with the fact that Yo Gotti's still running around here signing artists and acting like he's, the king of Memphis. And he was behind all these hits. And they're looking at Memphis police and everybody some type of way. The people are looking at them some type of way. The fact that they let Yo Gotti and Black Youngster get away with everything. And I showed y'all the post about the lawyers and the judges and all the people that hang out together and that they call him, that's their baby and their son and this and that. The people that's over Memphis. So is this why, there are no arrests of people who actually dropped the bag, y'all? Okay? People are all and out just telling the truth now on what and who was all behind Young Dolph. And if the streets is talking about it, you mean to tell me the police don't have no inclination or idea that Yo Gotti and Black Youngster and Big Juke and them all played a part? Now, I say they do have an idea because they picked up Big Juke, but y'all let him back out. It makes you wonder, why did they let him back out? Is they let him out because they watching him, or they just don't care, y'all, and they just gonna let people get away with doing what they did with Dolph, the ones who was the main people behind it. So, time will tell. But at the same time, this is just one person that's fed up with Yo Gotti and CMG now getting away with stuff. What about all the others, okay? It's a lot of people that move in silence. And even though this guy is very emotional and he's, all in out telling, this is why he slapped his phone out of his hand, because they're sick. They're sick of these guys getting away with stuff. But what about the ones that move in silence? That would probably have laid him down at that, at the airport. So you have to think about all of this stuff, y'all. It is boiling over right now. And it's been a year now since Dolph has passed. And, I talk about the same thing with Mo3. It's been 2 years now. And now it's been a whole year since Dolph has passed. And it seems like as time is going on, Dolph people are getting more peed off about what happened to him. Because you're seeing, bodies dropping. You're literally seeing bodies dropping. That the Soto guy, female, her daddy gets locked up. She gets taken out in Houston. So, temperatures are boiling over about Dolph right now. And people not playing about Dolph. The more that time passes by and the more that, CMG members seem like that they're being protected and Yo Gotti and them, the more people is getting peed off. This is why Big Juke car got hit up. Okay, this is why CMG members is, you know, people's catching them by themselves and slapping their phones out their hands, and they sitting up there acting like they scared. Okay, he ain't even try to, you know, do anything back. He was just scared out his man. So, you know, it makes you wonder, why do people hang around people like this? It's even like Angela Simmons, and I have to bring her up. All these years that Yo Gotti tried to talk to her before Dolph gets taken out, she didn't want him. And soon as, you know, Dolph gets taken out and they putting him on this pedestal, all of a sudden now she wants to be around him. It's not going to be so nice when somebody catch Angela Simmons by herself and they slap the taste out her damn mouth too. Okay, because of the fact that you even with this guy. Because people feel like if they cannot get to Yo Gotti, they're going to get to, you know, the people around him. And this is why I said that she shouldn't have never involved herself in this whole Yo Gotti mess, because it's far from over, y'all. It's far from over. And even if people do get arrested, is everybody going to get arrested? And if everybody don't get arrested, is the streets going to take care of that too? This is why I say, you know, people need to be careful. And this is why I said the fact that your baby father got taken out, you know, with some street stuff. And now you are dating another man that's in the midst of, you know, everybody's accusing him. Everybody's pointing fingers at Yo Gotti of what happened to Young Dolph. And now this is the man you choose to love all of a sudden. Y'all pay attention, okay? And don't be surprised. Do not be surprised when y'all hear about, you know, Angela then got, you know, the taste slapped out of her face. Somebody walk up on her with a mask on or whatever and slap the hell out of it and bounce and get away with it. Because this is who she's choosing to date right now. So, you know, you cannot involve yourself and tie yourself with people like this and expect nothing to come to you. Okay? You cannot. Sooner or later, you know, that karma backfires. And it backfires on you and the people around you. And this is what I'm seeing right now. This is what I'm seeing. So, Lil Migos, you know, he tried to put up a little video and a post and say that, you know, it wasn't what it was. But we got the footage, y'all. And he was scared out of his mind. But when you choose to be with CMG, you know, you got to, you know, stand 10 toes down if this is who you choose to be with, who you're choosing to sign with, because this comes with that territory, y'all. And everybody else that signs with them. Even Lil Gorilla, the little gorilla girl, okay? She has to be careful out here. Because don't nobody mad about slapping her upside the head, because they don't mind making CMG people look stupid right now. Okay? So this is something that they have to look forward to. You signed with Yo Gotti. You know what was going on with Yo Gotti, and that, you know, he allegedly played a part in Young Dolph's passing. So when you went and signed with him, then you takes on, you know, whatever that he got going on with him, y'all got it going on with y'all as well now. So even as artists, you take on your bosses, you know, whatever sins that he's doing. Because people looking at you the same way they're looking at him. Okay? Of course they want to get to him more than they want to get to you. But they don't mind making his artists look stupid right now. They don't mind doing some stuff, throwing stuff on the stage at them, you know, to make them look bad or whatever. They don't mind doing this because they see them as a joke. And they, you know, people would show up. They'll pay for a ticket just to go to a concert, just to do something crazy to the artist because, you know, look at the attention that this is getting from him slapping that phone out his hand. Okay, y'all? People are looking for excuses now to run into CMG members and make them look stupid. Stupider than they are, y'all. Okay? So it is what it is. I didn't even know that people were signing deals with Black Youngster. You mean to tell me, as stupid as Black Youngster act and the way he acts and carry himself, he actually found some artists that act just similar to him that actually signed with him? That's crazy. And then somebody that signed with him turned around, and the money that was given to them to sign the deal, they turned around and threw all the money out to the audience. So you know they just as crazy as Yo Gotti is. Not Yo Gotti, Black Youngster. They just as crazy as he is, the people that he's signing. So it just goes to show you, you know, it's a lot of people out here with some screws missing, okay, y'all? But anyway, y'all stay tuned, because this is just getting started, y'all. This is just getting started. And if people is going after people's daughters, the Soto female that just got taken out in Houston, then, you know, this ain't no game. It's not a game. And the crazy part about, and I gotta mention Angela Simmons one more time, she grew up in money. She has money already. Whatever shopping spree that Yo Gotti sent her on, she could do that for herself. So it's not, you know, it doesn't make sense that you are so head over heels for somebody now that you never was attracted to in the first place. You just want attention. And I do believe she's going to get that attention that she wants. And it's not going to be good, y'all. It's not going to be good. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.